Hey guys, Joe DeMarco from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Monday, May the 7th, 2024. Welcome to another eBay video. This was an unplanned video, but there are so many things going on right now, I figured I would just make a quickie Monday night video to cover some of them, so that way there'd be less for me to do on Friday night. Tonight I'm going to cover a change that will be coming to eBay Motors somewhere down the line. I'm going to talk about more problems with Cella initiated offers, a threat, and I'm going to talk about a change regarding eBay cancellations. I know some of you guys have probably experienced this already. I haven't, but some of my friends have, and they texted me the situation, and we'll get to that. But I want to start with screenshots first. I want to talk about eBay Motors first, then Cella initiated offers and the threat, and then I will come back and I will do a summation on camera and also talk about the cancellation change. First, guys, I want to talk about a change coming in eBay Motors. One of my friends texted me earlier this morning with this, and I figured I'd share it with you guys because I think it's important because it's the first inkling where eBay is sort of admitting there's a problem with the guaranteed fitment. They are looking, as you can see here, for college or university students with the knack for solving phony problems using machine learning. And basically what it has to do with, right here, look down here, is fitment. And this is something I've been talking about for many months in eBay Motors. Now, they actually have another link you can click, which I will, right here. Here it talks in depth about the people that they're looking for to help update eBay Motors so that it will be in line with the promises they're making, all right? It says it right here. Fitment can be determined at several levels. For example, one might say a part is made for Honda vehicles or for the Honda Civic model line or for Honda Civic model years 2005 to 2019, etc., etc. But it's a lot deeper than this. They have to take into account the nuances of every single car. So this is definitely not an end in itself, but it's a means to an end. So if there are any college people watching this video who have a knack with cars and know your stuff, this may be for you. Unfortunately, most of the people probably watching this video are my age, so obviously eBay is not looking for us. But yeah, I just thought I would throw that out there because I consider this good news. At least eBay knows that things aren't the way they should be. So yeah, let's move on to the next topic, which is going to be Cella initiated offers. Here's what happened over the weekend. I sent offers out on Friday night. I usually do it on Saturday, but this time I did it Friday night to change things up. And Saturday morning, at a little before 8 a.m., I guess, somebody accepted an offer from me. And as soon as that happened, I knew I was in trouble because nobody in their right mind ever buys anything at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. It just doesn't happen. Never. Okay, people in California, for them, it's probably 5 o'clock in the morning where it's 8 o'clock here. So I'm not expecting anything. But anyway, somebody clicked accept offer. They did. And immediately they start texting me, dancing around. First message at 8:02 a.m. I'm sorry, I thought this was my item I'm trying to sell. Please cancel the sale. I'm obviously not awake. Sorry for the trouble. Notice, 8:02 a.m. Next, 8:29 a.m. Please cancel this purchase. My error. Next, 8:30 a.m. I'm trying to sell one. Duh. Let me tell you something, guys. I receive offers from sellers all the time. And it is abundantly clear. eBay does a very good job of telling me that the seller is trying to sell their item to me. You have to be really dumb to make this mistake. I think, in my personal opinion, what the person says up here is actually true. I'm obviously not awake. The person just was climbing out of bed and saw $20 or $18, whatever the offer was for, and thought they were getting that money and snapped it right up. But looks like they're not getting anything. Next item I want to talk about is a threat that I received last night. Let me show you this because this one's crazy. The guy wrote to me in Spanish, but I'm going to translate it in English. Why will the item arrive on May 8th? I need it by early 7 in the morning because I have to drive to work. If I don't get this before work, I'll get fired and it'll be all your fault and I'll post on TikTok and Trend. Let me tell you the backstory here. This happened yesterday, Monday, May 6th. I woke up to a sale from this particular buyer. I boxed the item up at around 8:30 or whatever, took it right to the UPS store the same freaking day. Monday night was last night, and that was the 6th, and that's when he wrote to me this threat. I don't know what his problem is. It clearly says on the listing the expected delivery date is May 8th. Hey, something just sold. So I called eBay concierge last night and I showed them this. And you know what they said to me? Do you want to guess? They said to me, there is nothing wrong with what he said. He hasn't violated any policies at all. Can you believe it? He's threatening to post on TikTok and Trend about my slow shipping, even though it's not slow. And the eBay concierge representative said there was nothing wrong with that. I just figured I'd share that with you now. That being said, let's get back to the video. All right, one more topic before I let you go, and that is a change to cancellations. This has not happened to me, but it has happened to a few people I know, and 2 people contacted me this morning. At first, I wasn't even going to make a video and mention it today, but I got to thinking about it and I figured I could bundle it with the other topics I just presented to make a video really worthwhile and juicy. So here's the change. As you know up till now, buyers would see our item, they would like it, they would press buy it now, pay right away, and then eBay would show our competition's items cheaper than ours, and many times that would result in a cancellation and we would lose the sale. I've complained about this not months, years. It's been going on for years, and they show no signs in changing that, which is sad. However, what they're changing now is the procedure. A person buys your item, let's just say $50, they press buy it now, they pay you. eBay still shows your competition's items cheaper than yours after the sale has been consummated and the buyer is satisfied. The buyer then, if they want to cancel the sale, they will press cancellation, and then eBay will in turn contact you as the seller, and instead of just saying accept cancellation, you will have the option of matching the other seller's price. So if your item was $50, the buyer paid you, all right, you got the money. Now the buyer wants to cancel because John Smith over there is selling it for $40. All right, you have the option. 1, decline, all right, or price match. I don't know the exact verbiage, but let's use price match as an example. If you click price match, that means the cancellation does not go through. You still get the sale, but now you have to sell your item at John Smith's price of $40 and not the $50. Or you can accept the cancellation, give the customer back his $50, and the sale goes to John Smith, for $40. I hope I explained that clearly enough. It hasn't happened to me yet, but it's only a matter of time before it will. I would like your thoughts on that topic below, good or bad. Now, I have mixed feelings about it, and I'll tell you why very quickly. The bad part is eBay has no business showing our competition's items after the sale has been transacted. That's almost like bait and switch. Also, keep in mind this hypothetical situation. I'm selling something for $50 and I decide to use promoted listings at 6% to push me up in search. Okay? Buyer comes along, sees my item, yay, buys it. Buy it now, $50. eBay shows him your item that you're not promoting for $40. Okay? What happens now? Let's say I decide to price match. All right? What good is me promoting my item at 6% when it's inadvertently helping out you? Now, I'm not dissing any of you. I'm just using you as an example. Think about it. Stop what you're doing and think about it. I'm promoting my item at 6%. The buyer lands on it like he should, likes it, buys it. Now eBay shows related items, a few of them. Yours is one and you're not promoting at 6%. I basically spent money to get your sale for you, if you look at it that way. Even if I decide to price match at $40, I'm losing money. So it's concerning, but then again, on the other hand, if the item happens to be a dog, and sometimes it is, there are times when I would price match. But my next question that I haven't found a valid answer for yet is, let's talk about John Smith over here, the other seller who's selling the same item that I have. Does he get notified at any point through this give and take with me and you that his item is in contention to be bought? eBay hasn't made it clear, and this is an example of an eBay change that they've just thrown out there and not given us any notice about. How many times have I come out here and complained that eBay has been talking for a year about offering immediate payment with seller-initiated offers? You know they've been saying it for over a year and it's still not done. I proved that to you, all right? How is it that these other things can be done under the cloak of darkness, boom, and thrust upon us with no warning that quickly? Guys, I don't know, but I think I've taken up enough of your valuable time tonight. I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys are making money on eBay. That's one thing I will tell you right now while I still have you. I know I said I was ending the video, but one more thought. My sales have been good, okay? I don't mind wheeling and dealing when people send me a best offer. I don't mind it a bit. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Just to prove it to you, I'm going to stop the video right now and show you my weekend sales. Guys, those of you guys who know me pretty good know that I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. I'm trying to say that my main goal is to sell items on eBay and make money, and I'm doing it. In fact, if some of you guys are in the Facebook groups, you'll know that every Monday morning I post that very picture of my weekend sales in some of the groups. I know you guys have seen it because you've commented on it. So yeah, that's what's important to me. I mean, sure, I do like making eBay videos. They're fun. I help you guys out. You learn something. I interact with you guys. But it's just that eBay is my main concern, making money. All right? YouTube's fun, but I don't derive my income off YouTube. I derive it off eBay, and I sure hope each and every person watching this video is doing well on eBay. Rock on and peace.